Hello children, today we'll do the exercise of lesson 1. We have already done its question answer, so today we'll see the next topic. Our next topic is singular and plural noun. A singular noun names one person, place, thing or idea. A plural noun names more than one person, place, thing or idea. In easy words, you can say singular means one and plural means many. To change singular into plural, in most of the noun word, we add s to make its plural, like pumpkin, pumpkins, cat, cats, turtle, turtles. And the noun ends in ch, sh, s, double s, x or z. We add es to it to make its plural. You can see examples here. Box, boxes. Brush, brushes. Watch, watches. Glass, glasses. Tomato, tomatoes. And the noun that ends in y, we change y to I and add es to it. You can see examples here. Lady, ladies. Here lady ends in y, so we'll change y to I and add es to it to make its plural. Lady, ladies. Butterfly, butterflies. Fairy, fairies. Now next rule is when the noun ends in f or fe, we change f or fe to ves to make its plural. You can see examples here. Half, halves. Wife, wives. Life, lives. Here these nouns end in f or fe, so we have added ves here to make its plural. Now come to the exercise. Here first question, write the plural forms of these nouns. Here noun words are given and we have to write its plural form. To write its plural form, we'll see the last letters. Ship, ships. Leaf, leaves. Here leaf ends in f, so we'll change f into ves to make its plural. Book, books. Tree, trees. Shelf, shelves. Cherry, cherries. Question number 2 or B. Complete these sentences with the plural forms of the nouns in the brackets. Here noun words are given in the bracket and you have to write its plural form and complete these sentences. Trisha plays with her friends in the evening. How many dash are on the table? The noun word is glass and glass ends in double s, so we'll add here es to make its plural. Third, there are so many funny stories in the book. Fourth, the baker decorated the cake with some red dash. Here cherry is the word given and its plural will be cherries. Fifth one, this soup is made with cabbage, dash and dash. Noun words are leaf and onion. Its plural will be leaves and onions. Next question. Here male words are given and you have to write its female words. Lion, lioness. Brother, sister. Tiger, tigress. Bull, cow. Grandfather, grandmother. Now come to the writing section. Here description of image is given. When we describe a thing, we talk about how it looks and why or how we use it. We use describing words for the size, color, shape, smell, taste and so on. You can see example of watch here. This watch is described. Let's see. A watch is a very small clock. We wear it around the wrist. It helps us tell the time. My watch is round and white. You can describe a mango also, like you can say, the mango is a national fruit of India. It contains vitamins. It comes in summer season, or you can say the ripe mango is yellow in color, the raw mango is green in color. In the same way, you can describe how it looks, what is the size of that thing, what is the color of that thing, what is the shape of that thing, and so on. In your book, 2 questions are given. You have to describe that with the help of helping words. The first one is carrot. The carrot is a vegetable. It is long and orange. The carrots are very good for health. It grows under the ground. Second is about cat. You have to describe this cat with the help of given helping words. This cat is called Minnie. She is 1 year old. She is grey in color. She likes to eat fish. She can climb trees and walls. She can catch mice. Now students, our last topic is punctuation. When we begin or when we write any sentence, we write its first letter in capital, or you can say a sentence begins with a capital letter. We use a capital letter for the first letter of the names of people, places, months, days of the week and holidays. We also use a capital letter for the word I. We put a full stop at the end of a sentence. Whenever we write any sentence, we write or we begin with capital letter. But if in the middle of the sentence any name of person, place, month, day or holiday comes, we write its first letter in capital. And for the word I, we always use capital letter. And at the end of the sentence, we'll put full stop. Here one question is given. Let's see. Use capital letters and full stop in the correct places in these sentences. Here some sentences are given and you have to use capital letters and full stop at correct places. The first one, the colorful yellow bird sings so beautifully. Here T will be capital because it is in the beginning of the sentence, and at the end of the sentence you will put full stop. Second, Rajesh will come on Tuesday. Here R will be capital because it is a name of a person and it is in the beginning of the sentence. And Tuesday, the T will be capital because it is a name of a day, and at the end of the sentence you will put full stop. Third, Hatim and Zainab are going to Masuru. Here H and Z will be capital because it is a name of a person, and Mysuru M will be capital because it is a name of a place, and at the end we'll put full stop. Fourth, I would like some chocolate too. Here I will be capital because for the word I we always use capital letter and it is in the beginning of the sentence. And at the end we'll put full stop. Fifth one, Holi is a very colorful festival. Here H will be capital because it is the name of a festival and at the beginning of the sentence. And after festival, at the end of the sentence, we'll put full stop. Last one, Anna could not find her bottle. Here A will be capital because it is in the beginning of the sentence and it is the name of a person. And after bottle, at the end of the sentence, we'll put full stop. Hope you all have understood, students. You have to do all these exercise questions in your book. Thank you.